From the left hash mark, 31-yard line. 5-step drop. Here comes the pressure. It's dumped off. Intercepted. Latu's got it. Spins away at the 20. Racing to the far side to the 10, to the 5. He's lassoed. He tumbles towards the goal line. They're going to say he's down at the 1. Latu almost returned it all the way into the end zone for the Bruins.
I didn't have the chance of talking to him because he passed away at 52. But he was born and raised in Lincoln Heights in LA. He went to Abraham Lincoln High School. He was a two-sport athlete. He played baseball and football. He excelled in both of those. He was a Bruin from 1937 to 1939. He was the first consensus All-American in UCLA football history. He was also the first number retired in UCLA football history. It's said that Jackie Robinson was the first African American signed to the Dodgers. The Dodgers manager was said to have looked at Kenny Washington as well to sign him, but he passed on it because he wanted to play football.
He was born in San Francisco, California. Grew up in Santa Rosa. Went to Cardinal Newman High School. After he graduated from there, he came to UCLA in 1975, where he actually came as a receiver. After his first year, they ended up switching him to linebacker, and that's where he really started to shine. He had 3 straight All-American years. He was the first UCLA player to ever have 3 straight All-American years. He had 468 tackles in 3 years at linebacker, so that was over 140 per year. He actually set the single game record that still stands today with 28 tackles against Air Force. After his time here, he was drafted in '79 to the Philadelphia Eagles. Played 13 years in the NFL. He was a 4-time All-Pro and a Pro Bowler and Defensive Rookie of the Year. The number 84 is actually retired in his honor. He's one of 8 Bruin football players to have that honor. And he was inducted into the UCLA Football Hall of Fame in 1961 and also the College Football Hall of Fame in 1966.
Born and raised in LA, born in 1914. He came to UCLA, played football and track. He was a decathlete, had the school record in the shot put and the discus at the time. On the football field, he played receiver, running back, defense. He was part of the Gold Dust crew, Jackie Robinson, Kenny Washington. He was part of the 1939 undefeated season, and by the time he left, he was in the UCLA Hall of Fame for athletics. After that, he signed with the LA Rams with Kenny Washington in 1946. He was desegregated in the league at the time. He only played 1 year in the NFL. He had 4 catches, 37 yards. He had a quick stint up in Canada where he won the Grey Cup championship in 1949. Then after that, he put football aside. What most people know him as is being a great actor. From the late 40s to all the way to the late 90s. He was an A-list actor. He was in over 70 movies and TV shows. Yeah, and also the movie Toy Story that we all know. The character Woody is named after Woody Strode. So that's pretty cool, that guy from UCLA.
The UCLA Bruins are off to a 2-0 start, and now they're in the national rankings as they play Week 3 against a nationally ranked opponent from the FCS level, NC Central, the 4-time and reigning HBCU champions. The first meeting in program history between NCCU and UCLA. The non-conference finale for the Bruins, looking for a clean sweep of their non-conference slate for the 2nd consecutive season.
The win. Yeah. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
bro. Remember your why. Where you came from, who you doing it for, remember your why.
Going left to right, play action. Looking downfield, there are options open. Cam Brown got it at the 40, 35-30, 25-20, tiptoes down the sideline. Well, that didn't take too long. Touchdown UCLA. This game is 18 seconds old. They've got a 67-yard touchdown in the books. From the left hash mark, 31-yard line, 5-step drop. Here comes the pressure. It's dumped off, intercepted. Latu's got it. Spins away at the 20, racing to the far side to the 10, to the 5. He's lassoed. He tumbles towards the goal line. They're going to say he's down at the 1. Latu almost returned it all the way into the end zone for the Bruins. With Ryan in motion with a handoff, and Steele moves the pile. He squirms across. Touchdown UCLA. That's the guy that led the nation in yards after contact last year. Pass rush in. It's completed, but what a great tackle in the open field by Muasau. Muasau with him stride for stride. Here's a handoff. Carson Steele breaks a tackle, and he's only got to get out of the way of his own offensive lineman to have big yardage here. He does, getting the 40, 45, 50. Pass rush in. Moore over the middle, hits his tight end, Motivayo, and he'll tumble for the first down to the short side of the field, the left. Pass gets away to Carson Steele, chugs upfield at the 35, slams into a man at the 31. Play action, Sturdivant is open, in the end zone, right side, turns on it. He's got it! It's a touchdown UCLA!
You're kidding me.
What a throw that was!
Yeah, I mean, it was such a great adjustment by Sturdivant. Incredible, you can do that at full speed.
And pushing forward, Jamari Taylor gets knocked backwards for Gabriel Murphy, responsible for a loss of 1. Is Schlee. Hand off to TJ Harden. Oh no, he's going to keep it. Schlee will keep it and go down the left sideline. What a fake. 15-10, high steps, he scores! Colin Schlee is free. 57 yards. The Bruins, with 5:27 left in the first quarter, have 213 yards of offense.
They cannot stop us!
Davius Richard, a big talented quarterback's in trouble, and Grayson Murphy is going to drag him down. Snap is back, handoff goes. Manga stands him up. A gain of maybe 1 on the play as Collier just got sat down on by Gary Smith III and David Manga. The give is to Steele, follows his blocks, steps out of a tackle, guns the engine, right sideline, tiptoes to the 10 to the 5, lunging for the pylon. Oh boy, is that close. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds, though, before he swiped the pylon at the 3. A 42-yard rumble for Steele, who dives forward, and they push that tush. They got the touchdown. They got a 35-point first quarter, and this quarter's not done. And now the pass gets away. There's Sturdivant far sideline, spins out of a tackle, dives to the 49, and left. Carson Steele, the running back, he stays in the block and now turns around, has a pass at the 25, at the 20, follows his blockers. He squirms and crawls past the 15. Snap is back, good hold, and the kick sails right up and in. Handoff. Oh, speaking of crazy, look who's loose. TJ Harden, high-stepping at the 30, zigzagging at the 20, at the 15, at the 10. Are you kidding? TJ Harden, go home. He's at the goal line and across with a 62-yard touchdown. He went this way and that. He went left and right, backwards, forwards like a video game, and finally scored. Of an explosive first half for UCLA. 420 yards of offense in 1 half.
Hey, that's just what we do to get our bullets ready, you know what I'm saying? They ain't hit nobody yet. We got to hit them for them, you know what I'm saying? He up too. Come on.
Gives it in the backfield, and a big tackle back there, shooting the gap. Saxia today. Can somebody get home? Yes, sir. Down he goes. Right up the gut was Donovan Pellet. I mean, no one touched him, and that's on 2nd and 10. Schlee will hand it off. Atkins breaks out of a tackle and will step inside, then outside, keeps his footing, and past the 30, he pulls his way to the 25. He will hand it to Yankoff, bounces outside, steps out of a tackle, has the near sideline to the 10 to the 5, sprinting on in. 25 yards for Yankoff. Handing off, Atkins breaks out of a tackle and threads his way downfield, high stepping at the 50, 45, big guy all the way to the 33-yard line. And this just isn't fair. air now. Every run is going for 20 plus. Off Yankoff to the right side, slithers out of a tackle. He'll go back inside to the 10, twirling, stays on his feet all the way down to the 7-yard line. And there's Atkins plunging. There's Atkins across. Touchdown, UCLA. Back goes Walker Harris. He's in trouble. Lost the football as the Bruins recover the fumble. And it was Manga that came out of the pile with it.
59-7, another wire-to-wire victory. The top 25 UCLA Bruins, 3-0 under Chip Kelly for another season.
What we say? Next.